Hi guys, it's Isabella here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you guys can tell, we're going to be doing another anti-MLM reacts video. And today's topic is It Works. So we are going to be diving into It Works a little bit today, talking about some things that some top promoters are promoting, discussing, some of the craziness that's been going on currently, and maybe something I need to address. So without further ado though, let's hop into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get rolling. Okay guys, so first of all, with this video, I really do want to, again, preface this with something about the income disclosure statement. I am like, literally, I hate multi-level marketing companies, as you know, but I think this is really good to just kind of know. Reminder, It Works has a yearly of all active distributors, monthly income average is $221, okay? That is the monthly average of all of them. Now, if we actually look into it though, 83% of active distributors make an average of $48 a month. The next tier, which is only 3.74% of active distributors, make an average of $240 a month. Still, either way, it says in 2019, the average total of active and inactive was 183, but in total, $221 was the active distributor monthly average income. So again, that maybe could be roughly around $2,600, but we are not in any way including the 25 to 30% tax, which is going to be put on them when tax season comes around, not including products that they purchase, etc. I'm putting this out there because a lot of people are arguing with me saying that, oh, everyone can make money and it works, when that is just truly not the case. And I'm talking about that because we're going to be diving into some top leaders promoting this as a magical, amazing business opportunity that can pay your bills, transform your life, all of the goods. So first of all, let's actually look into this. This is a top leader post that's really pissing me off. So it says, a year ago today, I sat in the parking lot, called my banker, and said, can you please transfer $39,000 and pay off my car? I hung up the phone and immediately put my hands on the steering wheel, dropped my head, and started bawling. I've never ever been able to explain the feeling that I felt, the pride, the shock, the excitement, the disbelief. This wasn't supposed to be my life. It wasn't supposed to be this way. How did this happen to me? I was 18 years old when I joined this business. Many people doubted me. Many people thought I was a joke, but knew what I was capable of. I put my head down, got to work, and never looked back. I walked into that dealership, bought my dream car, and 4 months later decided to pay it off. Dream big, take the chance. I spent $99 to join a business I knew nothing about, and it changed my entire life. I truly don't know where I'd be without this business, and I can't wait to watch my team continue to rise and cross things off their dream board one by one. So the reason why I'm highlighting this is because we have a top leader, someone who is very, very, very high up in this company, doing, hi guys, look at this car. Okay, look at this car. I paid it off like immediately. And you know how I did that? I did it because of the business. Okay. And then suddenly, instead of just being like, wow, I'm so glad I paid off my damn car, she goes, you can join this business too, giving the illusion that this is a possibility and this can actually change lives. And just from that income disclosure statement that I showed previously, that is not happening for most people at all. Like, not even remotely. The fact that about 90% of everyone makes literally such a low average, little to no money is ridiculous, like insane. That is not normal. That is not okay. And what I'm getting from that is people who are busting their ass off are not getting paid properly. The people that are getting paid properly are recruiting, because that is the main money maker. And it's just this vicious, nasty cycle. And it really upsets me when I see top leaders like her, for example, saying this is the best thing ever. Okay, well, it might be good for you, but if we look, a lot of other people on her team and so many others are not doing well. How can you say that's a success when most people are not doing well at all? It's not a success. It's not doing well for people. It's a hot mess. It's a cult. It's creepy, and it's lying to people for your personal gain. And it makes me so furious because, again, how did she get that $39,000 to pay off her car? Because her team did a lot of stuff for her. Sure, I'm sure that she worked pretty hard, but also you have to remember though, there's many people that are doing that underneath her and are making things underneath her, and she gets to reap the benefits, and that is not okay. There's people that are underneath her that are not doing well, but they're seeing posts like that, and they were told like it was a dream, and internally they're like, I'm not making money though. But, oh, no, it's supposed to work. It works, remember? The next thing I want to show you is an Instagram story from the same person that is discussing like the entire just It Works community and just how it goes about. So 4.5 years ago, life looked very different. I was broke and unhappy with where my life was headed, and I found an opportunity on social media that changed my entire life. I had permission to dream bigger. I became the youngest top earner, promoted to the top of the company. I went on corporate trips, recognized as the top producer globally, and continued to push myself to new levels. This business gave me confidence to push myself to new levels. Tribe is just getting started. As you guys know, I literally hate that word. It is like, when people use that, I will say it and say it again. It is very disrespectful. It is very rude. It is not appropriate to use in representation of your team at all. No, stop it. I met the most incredible woman. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Elevating my circle and surrounding myself with powerful women has impacted my life and changed me for the better. My life has so much value because of these women have pushed me to be the best version of myself. Okay, I will say with this has given me the illusion of, oh, I wasn't surrounded by people that were empowered and really great. Then when I joined the MLM, suddenly I had powerful women around me. So powerful women they're everywhere. Powerful women are everywhere. Just because you join an MLM doesn't mean you automatically get like the best of friendships. That's so stupid. That's something that they milk to everyone. They milk the money, the time freedom, the friendships, and then the other little bullshit like the cars and the trips, which like are not free. But anyways, let's keep rolling. Because of one decision, I live a life of freedom. Dream car at 20, a homeowner at 21, a landowner at 22, and traveling the world and living my life of yes. Okay, but again, we can clearly see that is a very abnormal thing. And how are you able to buy a house, buy land, travel? Because of your team, because of the people that are falling for your bullshit. Like, good grief, how is this normal? How is this okay? Like, it's not right. Like, I will sit here and I cannot wrap my head around the fact. And here's the thing. I know damn well there's going to be people in my comment section like, you're a hater. Or like, no, that's a lie. People make money here. And I'm like, okay, sure. The top percentage of people are actually making a potentially decent amount of money. That's it. The rest of them are getting screwed over at the very bottom. That is something you cannot argue with. You cannot argue with it because it's on It Works website, and it's also following a similar study that's representing it like the FTC. You cannot argue with this shit. And it makes me mad. These top leaders are like, I did this and you can too. No, you freaking cannot. It has been the same exact thing all throughout the entire years. There are a bunch of people at the very bottom that don't do well, and there's some people at the top doing well, except for the people at the bottom are getting screwed over daily. And it's just disgusting because these are the same people that with this next Instagram story saying things like, I'm looking for people who are coachable and driven, want an extra income from home, are 18 and older and have a smartphone, swipe up and type money for info. That is nasty. You are preying on people who are literally seeking money, who are needing that type of shit. And when you're very much aware and you're the same person that posts the income disclosure statement, but you are okay with that, you physically are fine with that, you are the problem. I cannot stand this type of stuff. That's gross. That is not acceptable in the slightest. And that's the thing, is on this same girl's page, we literally see the income disclosure statement expressing everything that I told you and was talking about earlier, the 2019 income disclosure statement, where average amount of people make only $221 a month, not including taxes or literally anything. That's most everyone there. In the hell. And again, how are you gonna do well? How are you going to succeed? Because you have a team. You have a team that's promoting this stuff. Because you have a team that gives you those bonuses. Because you have teams that purchase products. Like, you need a team to succeed. And when you're recruiting people continuously into a system that literally will fail them and you're promising them lies, you are gross. I don't care. I literally don't give a shit. It's disgusting. And also another thing that I find is very unhealthy about It Works, not only are all these promoters and top leaders specifically promoting a bunch of lies and bullshit about the business opportunity, they literally are promoting a very, very toxic lifestyle and diet culture. I hate It Works for this because seriously, if you have Instagram stories like this over here where it says, testers needed. If you could chew 2 gummies a day that are clinically proven to shrink fat cells and lower BMI, would you? Dude, like, no, that doesn't, 2 gummies. Does that sound normal to you? No, that is not okay. You're promoting this, oh, buy my bullshit gummies, which BS, but it's just disgusting. Why are we promoting these gummies? Promote eating right. Promote eating according to your body. Promote weight loss according to your body, and promote healthy body lifestyles, because girl, not everyone needs to lose weight. Do some people want to? Yes. But saying your freaking little gummies are not going to do shit, okay? Really? That's scary. If they're promoting skinny teas, if they're promoting weight loss coffees like what I'm seeing, they are a problem. A coffee naturally kind of gets you rolling in the colon, am I right? So, you know, you get the coffee shits. We all get them, okay? I've been there, done that. It's a little bit rough. So we have pretty much a regular ass coffee, a regular coffee with maybe a little bit more caffeine, or maybe a laxative added in. Hell if I know, okay? Sometimes coffees can be natural laxatives. They shit like crazy, and then all of a sudden they're not as bloated, but you promote it as a weight loss. See, this is another thing too. You guys need to see before and after pictures about It Works. Oh my God, it makes me so angry. And this is what I'm talking about, because we can see right here, these are examples of, look at my, you know, friend so-and-so's results for coffee. You know how easy it is to make a result photo like this? And what's so sad is I've seen result pictures of them doing this. Like, look, I'm gonna show you right now. So this is me, guys. This is me regularly relaxed, okay? I need to show you how easy this is for them to make this shit up. I can push my stomach out, and I can have a horrible posture, and look, but then I'm skinny, and I'm fit, and you can see those muscles. Look, 1, 2. It's so freaking easy. What I'm trying to get at is, one, they promote very toxic, unhealthy products, very unhealthy perspectives and products. You should be focusing on eating when you want to, eating in a way that is according to your body, healthy workouts, things like that. But instead of promoting these stupid wraps around your body, these stupid freaking coffees, these damn gummies, they don't work. They aren't real things. They're laxatives and placebos. And it's so gross to me too, because I have literally seen this before from one of them. And I've seen it across the board too, where they will do exactly what I did. They will push out their stomach. They didn't connect the dots enough to change their outfit and lighting, for crying out loud. And then they suck their tummy in and they're like, look, I'm skinny now. Buy my shit. That is disgusting. That's the thing that makes me so mad about It Works and so many of these promoters, is they promote a very toxic lifestyle, but then they also, they promote a very toxic lifestyle in regards to this business opportunity and health and wellness. It's not true health and wellness at all. It's dangerous, and it's preying on vulnerable people. I just don't understand that at all. Like, it's just gross to me.
All right, guys, so I was talking to my boyfriend about this topic and the unhealthy things that are being promoted by the It Works promoters and products. He actually discussed with me that the claims of it helps target and remove body fat, like tummy fat, back fat, if they're talking about it targets specific things, that is something that does not exist and cannot happen. Literally, health professionals, experts, and scientists say that spot fat reduction is a complete myth. You cannot control where you lose fat whatsoever. And it blows my mind how this is another thing that these It Works promoters are claiming and projecting along with these It Works products. It's disgusting, unhealthy, and doesn't even exist.
Like, this is another example. Testers needed. If you could take 2 supplements over the next 90 days and lose an average of 31 pounds, would you do it? Type yes in the message bar below. And I just think that's very unrealistic. Like, why would we put a dependent on a supplement? Why would we do that? That's not okay. Again, like I said, you need to put dependence on doctors, real people. And that's another thing that I'm transitioning to in this argument as well. You have people that have no education on health or wellness at all. And the way that they're also promoting their wellness shit, even if it works for them, is very inaccurate. For example, let's say I'm walking up to someone and I'm like, hey, you're from It Works, let me purchase that coffee, okay, let's just say, or let me purchase one of those supplements. And I go up to someone, they're gonna immediately be like, okay, great, we'll send it to you, we'll ship it your way, awesome, have fun. There is in no way nothing about, hey, okay, so like, what are your fitness goals? What are we really looking into? Like, okay, well, what prescriptions are you on? Like, hey, maybe you should double check with your doctor before taking this. No one does that shit, okay? Because 1, they don't have the education to do so, and 2, their first thought is going to be making that profit and staying active and doing well in the company versus actually caring about someone's health and well-being. And that's very, very dangerous when you go around promoting these things like no other, believing some random ass person that created these products and you didn't even create them, and just be like, okay, sure. But anyways, sorry, I went on my rant about the products, but let's kind of move on to some other things. So like I said, we talk about the whole, like, they sell you a lifestyle and friendships. The friendship stuff is a little bit sketchy. I will say It Works is actually really, really known and still do to this day. They do a lot of cold messaging, which is very, very scammy and icky and creepy. But anyways, I want to show you an example of a very, very weird business friendship that I found to be honestly disturbing. Like, let's watch this. Oh, by the way, I want to give a little bit of a preface though. There's a girl that was visiting her friend, and they're having a conversation answering Q&A questions. So listen to this.
Okay, so funny story. Sam blocked me 3 times.
Okay, take it easy.
And she eventually got smart and joined my team, and we met at our first conference.
I'm sorry. Exactly what I'm saying. We are literally 5 seconds into this video. And this girl goes, so she blocked me 3 times, and then she got smart and joined my team. How is that okay? How in the hell do you literally have a friend and you're like, oh my, you blocked me this many times, but I just didn't give up. And then I recruited you into my scam. Oh my God, we're best friends. Like, ew, why would you do, how was that funny? How was that cool? Blocked you that many times because you harassed her? Dude, that is, whoa, what the hell happened to saying, like, taking no for an answer and getting smart and joining my team? Oh, so if somebody doesn't join your team, then they're stupid? What a good leader. Like, what a good leader. That's terrifying though. The fact that she was like, you know what? We're going to post this up on our Instagram stories and it looks great. It makes sense. Everyone's going to get my feeling. Like, no, that's freaking creepy.
Together, and we've been inseparable ever since.
She's obsessed with me.
Okay. So I joined 4.5 years ago, and
I joined 2 and like 3/4. I'm coming up on my 3rd year in the business.
Yeah, so she's been here a while. So have I.
Okay, so that was just, I mean, again, a really, really quick clip, but that's what just I'm trying to get my point across here is a lot of these friendships are not genuine. It's not somebody that you just meet, really. It's the pressure and pushing and cold messaging and continuously reaching out to people, and it's freaking creepy. Like, I just don't know how somebody feels comfortable with continuously messaging somebody else in order to get a business opportunity. It doesn't feel genuine. Like, I'm looking at that and I feel bad for that other girl because, like, that friendship didn't really start because of actual friendship. It started because the other one wanted something out of her. And that's what I'm trying to express is when they promote this friendship and, oh, I want to recruit you because I care. They don't give a shit. You're a $sign to them. They make money if they recruit you. They make money if you purchase under them. They make money from anything you do in that company. And that's so sad. All right, guys, so this is one more thing I do want to highlight, which is another example of an Instagram story that's just so problematic. So we have this one right over here that says, if you're new here, hi, wanted to introduce myself. I'm blank. I'm 25, a wife and a dog mom. 2.5 years ago, I picked up a side hustle while getting my master's because I wanted some extra gas and nail money. Today I've graduated and ended up retiring from a 9-to-5 before ever having to work one because of my side hustle that turned full time. Now I teach people just like you how to do the same thing. Here's the problem though. Again, we have the failure rates, and 2, that's not retiring. Like, that's not retiring. Retiring is you're not doing it. Like, that you didn't retire. What? But anyways, I started for $99 and made that money back in 4 days. Within month 5, I was making a full-time income. In April, my husband and I moved to Denver and I got my dream car. I've always craved freedom and I love to travel. This quickly became my dream job because I get to work from anywhere, 100% from my phone. Besides the materialistic things, this business has brought me so much more. My faith has grown, I've gained so much confidence, and I've met my best friends. Love that last little manipulation. That's fun. My number one goal is to help others succeed, whether it be with products or this business. This is a team effort and you're never alone. Okay, but how can you help people succeed when you have 1, thousands of people underneath you, but 2, the failure rates are high. The numbers don't change. Like so many people are failing constantly and not making enough money. So there's nothing to teach when the system is set up to fail you. So I know we're kind of getting a little bit closer to the end of this video, but I really need to talk about something because holy shit. So if you guys don't know or haven't seen, I definitely want you to check it out. I have made other It Works videos, naturally, because I think it's important to talk about. I think it's really, really good to discuss all of these companies, okay? I'm not very about one or the other. I discuss all of them, okay? And so anyways, I talk about them, I move on, and I talk about the other ones because I want to cover as many as possible. But anyways, so I recently noticed, and one of the leaders that I have been covering today, she had a major Instagram account, a major Instagram account. Again, she's the top leader, and it completely, like, Instagram deleted it. Like, they took her account from her, and she had a different Instagram account, like, separately, but it was removed. And so here's the deal. So I had a shit ton of people messaging me thinking that somehow, like, I know this sounds really weird, but somehow it was my fault that her Instagram account got taken down, and I found that freaking hilarious. So anyways, I kind of want to explain this a little bit. So with all the videos that I put up about this specific person, and again, it's not just like about one person, it's about multiple things. Like, this person is an example of many that I'm using to prove my point here. And so in every video that I've made, I've blurred the face, I've hid the identity, I've done all the goods. I've done all of that because, like, I'm using you as an example. I'm not trying to harass your ass. And I don't want other people, maybe that might not be as nice as I am, go after them individually. That's not my goal. That's not my intention. Especially even in my comment section, I say, please, no personal attacks on these individuals, because that's not what I vibe with. I do not mess with what they do. I think they are scammy individuals, yeah, but I don't feel like they should be harassed. Anyways, so moving forward though, that was it. Like, there was no, oh, hey, let me tag you. This is her in my video. Go harass her. There was nothing like that. And there was never a point where I posted up on my Instagram story or anything saying, hey, go report her. And so what I'm noticing, and I'm seeing a trend of, is I had a lot of It Works promoters saying, it's your fault that this girl's Instagram account got taken down and deleted. And I find that very funny because I'm very, you guys know me, I literally put everything out in the open. I'm very public, and I will say, hey, there's a problem, report this. And with her, did I think there were issues? Yeah. Did I feel like she was promoting a bunch of scammy stuff? Yes. But never have I ever posted something like that, calling people out to go report this individual. And I didn't really want to expose it. I felt like karma would catch her, if I'm being real here. And I feel like that's what happened now. I feel like that Instagram finally got a whiff of the things that were going on with her and the things that maybe she was promoting, and maybe Instagram didn't like that whatsoever. And this is another thing too, is I am noticing that, like, I have so many different individuals that have sent me this specific person that lost her Instagram account, like, her stuff, tons and tons of it. Like, in this anti-MLM community, a lot of people know who this individual is, and I don't want them to harass her, no. But people sometimes who have come to me saying, I know who that person is, that person treated me wrong, that person did this wrong to me, they know who this individual is. And I feel like after so long of people maybe reporting her account, maybe reporting her income claims, maybe reporting the things that she's promoting, which are in fact scams and predatory, maybe Instagram was like, all right, we're done. I don't know. Personally, I mean, I get that sucks, but I feel like karma is in fact a bitch to major scammers. I'm gonna be real with you here. You guys know me. I'm blatantly obvious and blunt when I want to call somebody out for something like that. And for a situation like this, I was gonna let karma do its work. And I did not have any involvement with that. And I get that sucks to lose your Instagram account, but if you scam people for so long and lie on the internet and cause problems, it's gonna bite you in the ass. It just is. And that's all I gotta say about it. I don't wish any ill will on her, but at the same time, I kind of found it kind of funny how I had a shit ton of people from her downline messaging me, telling me I was an evil individual because I deleted her Instagram account, which I'm not capable of doing that. And also, one more thing, I do want to clarify, have I called someone out publicly that was a part of It Works and asked people to report them? Yes, but they were on the platform of TikTok, which TikTok literally says you cannot be doing that. You cannot be promoting scams, which are including MLMs. They literally said that in their policies and procedures. So I call people out to do that because I saw thousands of people seeing their content and getting recruited into a scam. But have I done that any other time with someone in It Works? No. Have not at all. Not my thing, not my vibe, okay? Because I know Instagram has different policies and procedures, and there's not too much that I can do about stuff besides vocalize and talk about it. Again, there's only so much we can do on Instagram. I get that. I'm not gonna be sending people on a witch hunt to go after other people. But with TikTok and seeing that, yes, I in fact did, because it was not right. If Instagram sees that there's a major problem, they're gonna get rid of something. If you're able to contact them and prove to them, like, hey, this is, like, there's nothing wrong here, then there's nothing wrong. Like, Instagram's pretty good in regards to keeping, like, not deleting people's accounts just cause. They see a problem and they take care of it. So my feelings on it is probably Instagram was probably fed up with some people with and how they were being promoted, and maybe some of the things that we were doing. Maybe they had so many reports from other people who are like, hey, this person is treating others wrong, or maybe is scamming people and using their account to do so. I don't know, but all I'm saying is it's kind of ironic, though, that a top leader who promotes very, very unethical things gets an Instagram account that's deleted. That's my 2 cents on that. Again, I don't wish her ill will. I don't wish anyone to go and harass her. Nobody do that. Nobody do that. I'm not kidding. Do not freaking do that. That's not what I want. But that's just my 2 cents on that, because I had a lot of people asking me, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so anyways, that was it for today's video. I just wanted to kind of talk about It Works, highlight some predatory things that are happening, and just show examples, because there's a lot of messy shit on here, you guys, and I'm fed up with It Works. I'm fed up with the unhealthy shit they promote. I'm fed up with this whole, I can give you the world, but they're only gonna give you a freaking wet sock, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay glowing, my beautiful queens. Love you. Bye!